Good afternoon. Today we will share our view on a selected global city. Here is our group members list. And our topics is to explore Hong Kong's city brands. To begin with, we would like to introduce what is the brand Hong Kong first. In 1997, Hong Kong has returned to motherland and has got much attention from the international. To grab the opportunity of shaping Hong Kong's unique image in the international, the idea of branding Hong Kong emerged. In 2001, the brand Hong Kong was launched as a strategic communications program. It promotes and features Hong Kong as Asia's world city in global, as well as introducing the core values and attributes of Asia's world city. There are some opportunities for Hong Kong brands. In economic aspect, Hong Kong is many connections, communications, and cooperations with the global brands, such as Starbucks, H&M, GU from Japan, and Erez. Many brands have chosen Hong Kong to expand their overseas business. In the cultural aspect, Hong Kong shows how unique's culture, mixing East and West culture, and it is popular for travelers to come to Hong Kong. Both of these two opportunities of Hong Kong can improve the Hong Kong economy and help Hong Kong to face global. However, there are some challenges in Hong Kong. In the political aspect, the negative news in Hong Kong not only are reported by press in Hong Kong, but also are reported by the international magazines and press, such as Time magazine. Also, in social and environmental aspects, according to the Planning Department in 2016, the social and cultural aspects in Hong Kong, and the environmental and natural hazard aspects were lower performances in the global survey. These two challenges may affect the competition in Hong Kong. Apart from the challenges and opportunities, we would like to identify and evaluate the important features of the brand Hong Kong. One of the features is that Hong Kong is the world's financial center. Hong Kong has the leading scale and reputation of financial area, including the largest asset management market in Asia and the largest RMB offshore liquidity pool in the world. Hong Kong can become the world's financial center is based on the world-class business infrastructure, unique for market opportunities and good regulatory environment. Hong Kong Exchanges and Clearing Limited is one of the key parts for maintaining the world's financial center of Hong Kong. Since some businesses activities of different countries around the world can conduct in Hong Kong Exchanges and Clearing Limited. Besides, the policies on this feature have some advantages. The image of cosmopolitan can attract some investment to local enterprises. Moreover, it can provide a lot of job opportunities to local people. However, it will cause the intense economic competition with other countries. Another feature that Hong Kong wants to spotlight is the security and safety. To create a secure and safe environment, Hong Kong has its advantages of the rule of law, a robust and transparent legal system and a fine police force. In fact, having the secure and stable environment is favorable for business operating. With the comprehensive legal basis and the respect on spirit of the contract, disputes can be fairly resolved. Also, the private property is well protected in Hong Kong. The corporations from mainland and overseas are due to set up the business in Hong Kong. Copyright Ordinance is a great illustration for showing how the city emphasizes on the feature. It is an ordinance to protect the rights of intellectual property owners and legitimate businessmen which enforced by the Customs and Excise Department. From the previous slides, it clearly shows that how it is important and the effort that the city has put. In our opinion, the policies based on the feature is favorable for building up the image of safe city, attracting outside company to set up the business and even drawing the international companies to take Hong Kong as their headquarters. However, the more companies are attracted from outside, more fierce the competition of the industries is. This part we want to introduce the dynamic. In fact, the dynamic is an important feature of brand Hong Kong. What is dynamic in brand Hong Kong? It is about energetic, vibrant and flexible. These are the words most often used to describe Hong Kong. That means Hong Kong will regularly organize stage for world-class events to promote the features of dynamic. It will make Hong Kong become Asia's world city. For example, the slogan of Cathay Pacific's Rugby Sevens 2019 is where the world comes to play. Therefore, this event shows brand Hong Kong. This video introduces the Cathay Pacific's Rugby Sevens 2019. When we evaluate this city policy, in advantage aspects, it can attract a large number of tourists. Thus, it will increase economic income. Also, it will bring a positive image to Hong Kong, such as the awareness of physical exercise. However, in disadvantages aspects, the government needs to invest a lot of funds, such as operation and promotion fee. Also, it is not a sustainable income, since the stage for world-class events is not every day. Diverse. As Hong Kong is an international city with Chinese and Western culture, it has a rich culture and traditions, and thus diverse is an important feature of Hong Kong. Being a diverse international city helps keep Chinese and Western culture coexist, no matter in the aspect of food, religious or festival. The fusion of Chinese and Western makes Hong Kong become a well-known international city. Being a diverse city, it does bring in different pros. First, it can help in attracting a large number of tourists. The coexistence of Chinese and Western has made Hong Kong special and well-known. That makes Hong Kong being attractive to tourists, and thus, it will increase economic income. Also, the coexistence of different cultures shows Hong Kong always being respect to different cultures, and hence it will build a positive image to Hong Kong. However, in the aspects of cons, to maintain the image of diverse city, the government needs both legislation and education in building up related values to the public, as well as protecting some minor culture. The fifth feature of the brand Hong Kong is connected. Hong Kong is connected to the world. Not only the transportation connection, but also the high-speed broadband and 4G services are the cornerstone of Hong Kong. Moreover, Hong Kong has world-class facilities in infrastructure and transportation. For example, Hong Kong International Airport is one of the busiest transportation hubs in Asia. Other than aero-medium, Hong Kong is also providing one of the deepest harbors for the travelers and cargo throughput. As we mentioned before, we learned the concept of connected. There are no doubt that connected brings benefits to Hong Kong. First, it can attract more business and travelers to Hong Kong. Second, in order to coordinate and develop the convenience and beneficial of connected, the Hong Kong government would improve and increase more convenience and the better facilities in the future. This action not only benefit the business and travelers, but also Hong Kong residents can benefit a lot. However, we should also consider that does connected make Hong Kong overloading in population? Do the Hong Kongers can endure living in the crowded city? In conclusion, the brand of Hong Kong is Asia's world city. It can bring some challenges and opportunities to Hong Kong. Moreover, the important features of Hong Kong are cosmopolitan, secure, dynamic, diverse, connected. These features also will provide some advantages and disadvantages to Hong Kong. This is the end of our presentation. Thank you for your patience.